One, two, three, one, two, three. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome everyone here in the Barca Bus YouTube channel to another post-match analysis here with another win, but with an absolute destruction and demolition and hammering from Barca at this Saturday afternoon that we saw 7-0 against Valladolid at home. Of course, we all knew that Valladolid obviously won't be the toughest opponent that Barca is gonna be playing against, but nonetheless was some very incredible stuff we saw today, lads. I think there was a lot of time since the last time we saw Barca playing like this, like that, with that kind of intensity, rhythm, and hunger, and trying to get the next goal every time. Score the first, would go to the second, the third, the fourth, five, six, until they got the seven in. We're continuing until the last kick of the match, man. And that, of course, is incredible scenes. It's incredible to see that Barca was playing in that kind of level and was trying to go with the game until the end. And of course, is the let me get the table here so that we can give a look at the La Liga table. Unfortunately, lads, here we have a little, not a problem, but I think that unfortunately here in Brazil, because of some political crap and things that unfortunately I cannot control, Twitter is off, man. Is off in Brazil officially, man. Is not working. It's not working at all. On phone, at least I can see some things. I can see some tweets, but like that. Let me show to you guys so that you guys don't think that I'm lying. Look at how it is. You cannot see. Look at it. No. You guys won't be able to see, but it isn't working at all. So we will have to do our stream in the way that we can from Google with SofaScore and all that. But there's no problem. We improvise. No? It is what it is, no. So yeah, man. 4 games, 4 wins, but Barca. So 100% ratio. In these 4 matches, who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought with the first 4 matches in La Liga, Barca would be unbeaten, would have won every match, and already building some distance from to the rest of the teams. Of course, I imagine Villarreal will still play this journey, so they could cut off the distance. But for example, already 7 points to Madrid, man, which is very impressive and very good stuff. Of course, Madrid will be playing tomorrow against Betis. Betis didn't start that well, but still Betis, and hopefully Vitor Roque can do the job tomorrow, man. Would be absolutely scenes if Vitor Roque goes and in his debut with Betis scores against Madrid, man. I actually recognize my club again. Says Uriel, welcome, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome all. Welcome all who's joining YouTube and also on Facebook. Here we are. Yes, man. Yes. Absolutely, man. We are actually seeing some very strong version from Barca until now. Of course, still early, still 4 matches, but I think we deserve to enjoy this, man. We deserve to enjoy and deserve to believe that we are seeing some very nice stuff, and we deserve to believe that we can continue to see, of course, man. Even Ferran scored, yeah, man, exactly. Who would have thought that even Ferran Torres scored today, man? coming from the bench in the when did he came in? Last 10 minutes. No, a little bit more than that. Last 15, more or less. No, even Ferran scored, man. You see what I'm saying, man. Ferran is a useful player, man. But coming out of the bench, coming in the last minutes, Flick, you have changed my life. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, Flick. The stuff Flick is doing with this team, man, with all of the problems, all of the injuries, all of the drama, all of the crap that we have seen, man, especially in this transfer window. I don't know what about you guys, man, but I am more than happy and relieved, man, that it's finally ended because. What a mess, man! What a mess of transferring the rules. Should have been 10, of course, man. Let me see where is the thing, man. The of course the expected goals won't be showing everything, man. 3.84 expected goals, but yeah, man, you are right. Could have been 8, 9, 10. Omo had 2 on the post. Omo is such a good player. Yeah, we are gonna be talking about the performances and all that. But yeah, Omo had two out of the post, man. Leva had 1 of the posts as well. So yeah, it could have been 10. Lamine could have scored as well. Look at those ratings, man. Rafinha, 10 out of 10 performances, 3 goals and 2 assists. If I'm not wrong. Well, no, 1 assist. But what? The one to. There was another one, man. The sixth goal. The assist to Ferran didn't count. So because no to Dani Olmo, because the Dani Olmo's goals was an assist for Rafinha, so it didn't count. That's curious to say the least. But yeah, man, Leva, another very very strong match. Look at here. Look at this, man. Look at it. Where is it? Look. The top goal scorers from La Liga, man. Leva 4 goals, Rafinha 3. So it's just incredible, man. It's just look, Lamine 4 assists already, man. 4 assists already. Flick's like, why is not for 14 new? Yeah, man, the man is still disappointed because we didn't score more. We didn't score more. Yeah, but I think that is a clear thing that. Of the way the attitude, the Flick's trying to give to the team, even when the game was 3-4 I was saying before, that the team was always trying to go to get more, was with the hunger, man, the hunger to continue to go to continue attacking, man. In the end of the day, that is also a way to show respect to your opponent. And Barca could have easily, when it was 3-4 start to slow the game, start to, I don't know, hold up the ball and all that, but no, continue, and I think that is probably one of the most positive things that we have seen until now, man. But yeah, man, you talk about Omo, U17. Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry that I didn't mention your name, man. Saw the comment and responded directly. But yeah, man, Dani Olmo also. Another strong performance. Look at everywhere, and I think Flick waited to sub Dani Olmo until he scored, man. I think because you saw he literally scored and was subbed right away. So literally, he was only subbed until he was scored. But yeah, another very very strong performance for him, man. Everywhere in the final third, man, connecting. Controlling the rhythm of the play, giving through passes all and all, right, left, and center. Could have had at least 2 or 3 assists as well, because I remember a ball that he gave one to Lamine, a free ball to Lamine that, if I'm wrong, it originated the 4th goal, the goal from the second one from Rafinha, if I'm not wrong. But composed, man, holding up the ball, incredible, man, incredible. And so now we all can agree that the Yomo, of course, is early, but we all can agree that Dani Olmo is giving a lot to this team. Look, 94% accurate passes, man. Rafinha, my goal. No, we have to talk. We have to say no. Our ratings today are gonna be through the roof, through the sky. They're gonna be crazy, man. What a game, my friend. Yeah, man. Daniel, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, what a game, man. What a I don't even know how to explain exactly what we saw today, man. Because I think probably none of us could have expected to see what we saw today, man. But I think it's only it's like the result, no, the result of what Flick and the players are doing. The way that Flick has all the players motivated, with hunger, with desire, man. I think that is the if you ask me one word to describe Barca in these first four matches of the Liga, man, is that desire to show, desire to play, desire to win, man. At the end of the day, and I think that is the first point, the first way of building a winning team, man. Then of course after that you the results, the wins will come as they go, and also because there are a lot of things that conditions a match of football. But yeah, man, incredible. Look, 13 goals, only 3 conceded. Also got a clean sheet, man. Got a clean sheet as well. Long time we need to give Yamal more rest. Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, Yamal gives a lot. No, gives a lot to this team. I think also he wanted to score. Played the 90 minutes. Played the 90 minutes. No, or was Sobral. No, it wasn't Sobral. Lamine and Rafinha played the whole 90 minutes, which is incredible to see. But two assists. See, Lamine, you always know that Lamine can give something to this team, man. So unless something is really off the roads, probably Lamine's gonna be playing every game, every single minute of every game. But yeah, maybe could have got subbed and who could have come in. I would have liked to see some minutes for Hector Ford, yeah. But I like the image in the end of the game. Because I don't have to. Twitter is not working for me, so I cannot show. But I would have liked to see some minutes for Hector Ford. But I liked the way that Flick was with Hector Ford in the end of the game, man. Comforting him, I think probably was explaining why we didn't play it, and that's also the job of the manager. At the end of the day, the job of the manager is also difficult because you have to keep every player happy and every player motivated, and also is a way to show that he cares for him. No, Ansu, Flick should heal Ansu. I mean, exactly, man. I think if Ansu is 100%, man, 100% to go, and also feed and all of that, Ansu can give a lot to this team, man. I wanna let me do something, man. I wanna get my thing that I have with all the squad. Also now that the market is complete, we can give a look of how the squad is looking at, how the squad is spanning out, because now we know 100% how the Barca squad is, man. But yeah, man, consider that we have still Ansu to come back, man. You have still De Jong, even people who like him more, people who like him less. We have still Araujo, we have still Gavi, Christensen. It's difficult not to be positive with this team, man. I think that's the thing. It's difficult not to believe that Barca can do great things. Even if I personally will try to be calm and enjoy the moment, of course, which is very important. But go match by match, no. Imagine Alonso comes. Yeah, exactly, man. I think he can be like the how you say in English that, man, the cereja do bolo, the icing on the cake, no. He can be like the missing piece for the puzzle. Even if Rafinha left wing, bah, incredible, man. Just another level, eh? But by the way, of course, a lot of these teams a lot of this team is credit to Flick, and he's the main man. But I gotta give some credit to Xavi as well, because for example, Rafinha as a left wing, Xavi was the one that started playing him there. So credits to him as well. Kunde as a right back, there are some things that he has left to this team as well. They're very positive. So of course, Flick is managed to get the juice. No, he's managed to get the maximum of every player. There isn't any player that you can say here, man, that until now that is not playing well, man. Of course, Ferran the first matches wasn't that good, but today come in and scored Ferran, man, with played 15 minutes and bam, goal. Almost given an assist as well. So incredible. This is Barca of old. What a performance, yeah, man. It's like it's the type of match that you sit down and you just enjoy it, man. You just enjoy it. You just have a nice time, no? And that is exactly how you said. The Barca of old, the Barca, of course, we're not comparing that with that, but the Barca of Guardiola, the Barca of Luis Enrique, that type of thing is you sit down and you just enjoy it, man. You just had a good time watching Barca play, having I don't know, having a beer, having a coca, whatever you guys drink, I don't know, and just enjoying the match, man. And that's what Barca is, man. Barca is is known in its history for being, of course, a successful club in terms of titles and all of that, but mainly because of the way that we always play, man. We had to go game by game, exactly, man. Yeah, that's I think that's the main point, man. Game by game, opening against opening, and until then, slowly but surely, we'll be seeing where this Barca can arrive, man. But until now, perfect. I think would be difficult to believe that would be difficult to be better than this, man. Who do we have after international break, man? Yeah, I have the calendar here so that we can see. Sorry, the first game after the international break, the September 15. That is a Sunday, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Yeah, it's a Sunday, man. 2 weeks from now, basically. 2 weeks from now against Girona away. Of course, that is going to be a nice match to see. That's going to be a good challenge, no? Because Girona away, especially because last season, for example, Barca lost 2 times against Girona, 4-2. So also would be a nice revenge opportunity. Even if Girona is a nice club, I personally like them. I think that they're a nice club. They're a very established way of playing, and also being from Catalonia as well. But yeah, man, it's gonna be nice to see. Then after that, we already have, man, the first Champions League match. Of course, whenever you guys want, we can talk about Barca's UCL draw that I have here. We can comment the matches and all of that, but I don't know what you guys think. We can talk about every opening itself afterwards, but in general, I think it's a very, very decent draw, let's say. I think you look every opponent. Of course, Bayern is probably the toughest. Dortmund away is not an easy game. Monaco that beat us in the Gumper, but there isn't any team that you can say that Barca cannot win. That you look at every opponent, and I personally think every match is winnable. You know, there isn't. For example, if it was a City, of course Madrid wouldn't be able to play against them. But a team like that, you probably think, oof, that is kind of tough and might not win. But all of these matches, for me at least, are matches that you can win, man. And there isn't any opponent that you can say that is better from Barca. But after that, what you have, man, Villarreal away. So yeah, after the international break, there will be some tough matches, man. Here we will be able to see the real level of the team, which for now is very good, but will be some nice challenges, man. Girona away, Monaco away, 3 very, very tough matches away, man. It's amazing to see Lewandowski roll back the years under Flick, yeah, man. top goal scorer, man. 4 matches for 4 goals in La Liga, man. Basically almost every chance that he's having, he's putting in the back of the net, man. Which is what we expect and what we want to see from him, man. That's why we have Lewandowski in the team, man. To have the chances and to put them in the back of the net, man. And I think, of course, that the team is generating a lot. And that's why he's having a lot of opportunities. I have seen the Clara and some UCL and La Liga games are only 2 days apart. Yeah, there will be. Let me get back to the games, man. I wanted to put the thing in here, but yeah, for example, this game, the game against Girona is a Sunday. This game is on Thursday. Curious, man. Champions League game in a Thursday against Monaco, the 19th. Look at it, and here's in Portuguese, but yeah, it's Thursday, man. Then after that, Villarreal on Sunday, also very tough game, and then after that, Getafe at home. Then Osasuna, then here's a little bit more easier. But yeah, man, these 3 games will be serious job, eh? But hopefully from them, and I think probably Ansu Fati gonna be back, if I'm not wrong. At least I saw something, and maybe De Jong's a little bit tougher, eh? De Jong, I don't know, but there isn't, seeing what we have been seeing from Barca until now, man. There isn't any reason to believe that we cannot win these matches. But of course, they're gonna be tough, eh? They're gonna be some serious challenges, and it will be nice to see, but definitely. Sorry. Probably will be the toughest matches until now. Bayer will determine if we can compete against the big clubs. Yeah, but exactly. Bayer, Dortmund as well. Yeah, you have been saying, you were saying there that we have Bayern at home, and then after that we have Madrid. That's gonna be juicy. That's gonna be juicy, man. But I am excited with that, man. I'm looking forward, man. I wanna see those matches, man. Because I wanna see how Barca can compete against them, man, and see our real level, man. I think probably this, if we can continue this level, man, and can show this level against those teams, there's no reason to believe that we cannot do great things this season, man. But yeah, there will be some very nice matches, man. I need Flick to beat Bayern. It's been too long since we have beat them, man. But I was seeing, if I'm not wrong, let me put the Champions League matches here so we can comment on that as well. And then after that we talk about the match. The match again. There's a lot of interesting things to talk today, man. If I'm not wrong, man, I don't know if you guys have somewhere and you want to check out, but if I'm not wrong, the last time that Barca have beaten Bayern in a Champions, man, was in the 14-15 season that you guys probably will remember. That was also the last time Barca has won a Champions, man. In that 3-0, I'll put in here. No, I can use this one, man. Barcelona, Bayern, 2015. Why? 2015. Okay, here. It was this game in here, man. You guys probably remember the game that, yeah, exactly, 2015, man. The game where Messi literally destroyed Boateng, man, with that incredible goal. And then after that, we qualified and went to win we qualified to the final and went on to win the Champions. And after that, if I'm not wrong, we never beaten them again, man. Of course, there was the day 2. There was a lot of group matches, man, that we lost against them, 3-0 at home, away. There was Bayern has been a pain in the ass against Barca. I gotta be honest, yeah. So, but I think, man, if we continue to show what we have been doing until now, there's no reason to believe that we cannot win them. when is Araujo back, man? If I'm not wrong, man, I don't have confirmed, and I also can again I cannot look Twitter, but between November and December, man. But probably after Gavi, if I'm not wrong. Most likely December, man. By the end of the year. By the end of the year, we should have available Araujo, Gavi, and also Christensen, man. We should have basically the whole team available, man. When the end of the year comes by, man, by Christmas and all, between there, man. I would expect to, of course. Well, but Bernal is gonna be available, of course, and hopefully there isn't any more injuries after that. Hopefully, we pray that he doesn't. What do you think? Our best 11 whenever someone's available. Ask Christian Nanuni. I will put it to you, man. I will put it to you here, and then we can discuss that as well. Let me change these colors, man. I like to put it here so that we can also identify it as well. No, let me put that, and also that like that. No, that is bad, bro. Like that. I think Barca can get 7 wins and 1 draw, or 6 wins, 2 losses. Worse. Man, I did the other day. In my, I like to kind of freak out with those things, man. And I did it here. It's on Portuguese, but I predicted, man, 6 wins, 1 draw, and one loss, man. Being kind of realistic, because honestly, I don't think that Barca is gonna be winning every game, man. Of course, that would be fantastic, that would be the dream. But I put it like a realistic prediction: 6 wins and 2 losses. I put it against. Let me put it like that: against Bayern, a win; against Dortmund, a draw; Atalanta win; Benfica win; Young Boys win; Red Star win; Brest win, and also Monaco defeat. But I gotta be honest, those 3 matches, Bayern, Dortmund, and Monaco, for me, is the 3 most difficult matches. Can happen anything, eh? I put a win against Bayern, draw against Dortmund, and a defeat against Monaco, but could be the other way around, eh? Could be a draw against Bayern, a victory against Dortmund, and a defeat against Monaco, or a defeat against Bayern, win against Monaco. It could be anything. But Atalanta, Benfica, Young Boys, Red Star, and Brest, I would 100% expect Barca to win all of those matches. Basically, is what we were saying. Basically, every match is are matches that we can win. The Red Star game will be a tough atmosphere. Yeah. There's some very interesting matches, and some very interesting away matches. For example, going away against Red Star is going to be interesting. Going away against Benfica is going to be nice as well, because you guys probably will remember the 2021 champions that they beat us 3-0 when Como was the manager as well. Nightmare, not completely nightmare. They beat us there 3-0. So that opportunity for revenge. Monaco away, also another opportunity for revenge. For the John Gumper, less than a month ago. So you see, against Dortmund as well, they're very. To me, it's a very, very fun draw. Will be some very nice nice matches. Of course, being from Brazil, and obviously not going to be able to go to any match, but if I could have, I would try, because there are some very nice matches, man. But let's put it to answer what our friend asked there, man. The lineup that I would consider is probably our best one, with everyone available, of course. I think the back line is probably set in stone. There's not any debating here. Jules, Ter Stegen, Balde, of course. When will the front Laporta come out and say why he didn't sign anyone, man? If everything goes well, that should be on Monday, man. Should be on Monday on Raku, man. Hopefully Twitter is back by then, man, because I would like to see that. I would like to see, especially, man, to see what he's gonna be saying about the Nike deal, man, because that is for me the biggest point of the transfer, man. not being able to complete the deal when we should have been. It was supposed to be done before the winter started, man. And I think that has basically ruined every plan, man. And but yeah, that will be interesting to see, man. Gotta be honest, I don't think anything that he says probably is gonna be changing anything because the work or is already done or not done, let's say. But but yeah, let's hope at least for a little bit of transparency, man. A little bit of transparency and I don't know and see what he has to say, man. If we can get back to one on one by Jeremy, that would be good. Yeah, man, that would be nice. Not only because of course probably would help us to would be able to sign one or a player, also to be able to register Dani Olmo officially, because you guys probably will know that Dani Olmo is not registered. He's registered, but until only December 31st, no, which means if Barca is not in a one-on-one situation or don't do other stuff, he will have to be registered again. Basically, that is the thing. Man, probably when he comes back, Araujo, for me, will be going straight to the starting 11. For me, Araujo is still probably the best center back that Barca has available, and I think he would be fitting incredibly in the flick system, and a player that can go to one-on-one, can play with a high line, and also has a very strong ability to recover, and run in behind. We also, when we are playing against for example, a Bayern, a team like that, team that has fast wingers, man. I don't know, for example, against the Mbappe, something like that. Probably Araujo will help a lot, but probably against Bayern and Madrid in this first half of the season, I'm probably imagine he's not going to be available. Araujo, the best world class, yes, man. I agree with you, Matheus. Welcome to the stream, man. Bem-vindo de volta aí, Matheusão. Prazer te ver aí, como sempre, mano. But yeah, man, for me, Araujo is world class and Barca best center back. Even if, let's see what's going to be happening with his contract situation and all of that. No? What else, man? Of course, as a CDM, is an interesting one to see with the Bernal injury, but I will be putting in here Caçador because we saw him playing today as the DM, and of course got a 6.6. To be honest, I think that's kind of harsh on him. I thought he did a very very decent match. Of course, the opponent, but being against Valladolid, of course, you would expect Barca to have the ball basically every time, so he wasn't gonna be tested that much. But look at that, 98% accurate passes, absolutely incredible. Ground use one out of 5. I saw him recovering a lot as well, so I think he did what he had to do in there, man. So I think he's gonna be growing into that position, man. And also like to see that he always is very well positioned, man. Always where he has to be, and with him, he was a lot of times the long pivot. Yeah, like you guys are seeing. It was more of a 4-3-3 than a 4-2-3-1 most of the time, man. And Pedro and Dani Olmo were playing more of offering interiors than as a number 10 or Pedro as a number 8. No, he has to do. He has to. We have no one else. Yeah, exactly, man. That's the thing. By elimination, it has to be him. He or De Jong, but De Jong for me, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's his best position in here, man. His best version would be him. I probably would say more of here, man. Frank De Jong slows down the team, and not that as well, but more than that, the fact that recovering he's not the best, no. And De Jong is a guy that we all know that likes to cover the ball, likes to get the ball and run until the other box, and recovering he's not the best. No? Young and out for me, but I hope we can sell him Young because I think he wants to be a free agent. Yeah, but for now the scenery, it, it looks like that could be the case, man. Probably would be the, if I would have to bet, that is the most likely scenario, man, for him to in 2026 to leave as a free agent, man. But hopefully, man, hopefully we can, if not renew, sell him by then, man. But yeah, man, as a number eight, I would probably put Gavi. I think Gavi as a number eight, man, and also being strong, being aggressive, being an engine in the midfield probably could work wonders. But I would leave as a bracket Pedri because I am liking Pedri a lot in here, man. I think he's doing very well, man. Especially when having the ball, when being able to control everything. I think he's doing very well in here. But probably because the thing is, of course, we have Lamine in here. You have Lamine and Leva, undebatable. For now, also Rafinha for me, undebatable and a starter, 100%. And then in the number 10, which is a number with number 9, but he's the number 10. I would probably say Olmo, man. Probably say Olmo because I think as the advanced midfielder, as we saw today, man, basically connecting with everyone in the final third. Look at that. Basically everyone in the final third with the final ball, with also getting in the box and ending the play, shooting all that. I think he's the best option to play in here. But of course, I will put in bracket as well Pedri again because I honestly don't I honestly it's difficult for me to see Pedri away from the starting 11, man. I gotta be honest with you, lads, man. I think if Pedri is 100% fit and 100% good to go, he's an untouchable starter, man. So I'll probably be doing this here. I'm gonna be putting Pedri as the starter, and then Gavi as the option, man. Gavi as the option, and as he goes, then we'll see because gotta remember that also Gavi is coming back from an injury, so I have to see how he's gonna be coming back, man. But yeah, something like that, man. That would be probably be the best Barca team, man. The back line is undebatable. Caçador as the number 6, as we don't have any other option. As the number 8, second man on the midfield for now. Pedro is being incredible, but Gavi could easily be as well, especially in away games against tough teams. Having his aggressiveness, Lamine undebatable, Leva undebatable, Rafinha undebatable, and then Olmo for now, I think also is gaining his place in the team. Do you think Anso will fit in the left wing position? For sure, man. For sure. Gotta remember that Anso is a natural left winger, even if he's a natural left winger, or as always plays a left winger, even if he's more of a 1v1, not a 1v1 player, but a player that likes to, we have talked about that in another stream, no? A player that likes to be in the box, likes to come in behind, and is a threat inside by Yemen, for sure. If he is 100% fit and with confidence and motivated, he could be in here. But for now, I think we can all agree that Rafinha is in there, man. De Jong slows the team down, yeah, man. De Jong, it's gonna be tough for him to have a place in the team. Maybe we'll have some problem for me. He wants game time, man. I wouldn't be worried with that, man. I think for me, he's gonna be playing a lot, eh? As Hughes is saying, man. Of course, now Flick talked about that in the conference yesterday. You know that Fermin hasn't played that much as a starter because he came back later, because of the Olympics. But I would expect 100% him to play a lot, man. So they played some very, very good minutes. How many minutes did he play? Look, basically played half an hour, did well, was 100% accurate passes, crosses, or was getting the box a lot. I saw that he was trying a lot. He was trying to try to make things work. No, trying some shots as well. Uh, may, maybe as the season goes on, man. But I fully expect him to play a lot, man. And I think it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have that many good players in the midfield in that position. And as you said, no, with a lot of games coming in, gonna be a lot of rotations. There will be a lot of matches that he's gonna be starting. Here he can play here. He can play here as the number 10 as well at the left. So I think the most positive thing is that we have him in the squad. No? For me, we start considering we have a lot of midweek games, man. Yeah, in the games. Let me. I wanna no. I will close the Insta. Let me get the calendar again. I wouldn't be surprised if it's in some of those matches he starts, man, for sure. Like this game against Monaco, for example. If you want to rotate a little bit, I actually expected. I thought he was gonna be starting today, man. Uh, I had a feeling that he was gonna be starting today, and maybe Pedro would have some rest, man. But at the end of the day, Pedro is starting, and Fermin came out of the bench, man. But it's part of the squad. Is gonna be playing a lot. Why do you think Flick hasn't called Paupin to the first team yet, man? Man, I think he. The thing is that Paupin wasn't even the preseason. No, the preseason he wasn't. He wasn't. He didn't participate. Don't know if Flick doesn't count on him, or I don't know, or maybe he's wanna let him a little bit with the Barca Athletic. But I think especially because with Casado having there, and also because Flick sees Eric Garcia more as a midfielder than as a center back. Basically, every match that Eric Garcia has played, he has played as a DM, and today, for example, for me, did quite well. Felt really safe with him. Of course, wouldn't expect him to be starting any game and anything by that. Being as a DM, but coming out the bench and trying to slow down the game, he does well. Paupin is not a first team product. Yeah, man, I think probably is not ready. But I gotta be honest, I haven't seen that much for him. Now that this season the Barca Athletic games will be available in Barca 1 and free to see, probably I will try to watch more games for Barca Athletic and see the level of the players, man. But I haven't seen that much from him. I know that he's a interesting prospect, man. But yeah, this probably might be what Mateus is saying, man. That he's maybe not ready for the first team, or the simple fact that Flick sees other players ahead of him. No, of course, when Bernal was on, there was Bernal, Casado, and Eric. Now Bernal is off. Maybe he could be the third option, but you have Casado, you have Eric, and also you have Christensen as well that can play in there. No, so I think it's basically because Flick prefers other players, man, and then maybe he's not ready. But something that I was saying before that has caught me my attention a bit is Hector Fort not playing any minutes until now, man. That actually that is a little bit curious for me, man. And also today with the game already done since the break basically, I would have liked seeing some minutes for him, man. But yeah, probably he's gonna be playing, man. Probably gonna be playing as well, Hector Ford, and also knowing that that we didn't sign any right back. That I also liked Alex Valle. Alex Valle went out on loan, no? So hopefully Hector Ford can play some matches as well, man. Again. Who do you think from Barca will most likely in the first team squad in some games, man? Man, probably I would say that could play some Copa del Rey matches, or let me see if I can find the Barca Athletic team, man. or something like that, man. I would probably say Unai Hernandez, man, because also played in the. I would say Unai Hernandez, Kim Junien, and Barca Athletic playing now, actually. Mbake could be an interesting one. Sergio Dominguez is already with the first team as well. Played today, actually. Let me see, man. Well, Mika Fires, of course, not here anymore. No, Darwich. Don't think so. There's a lot of players in his position. Danny Rodriguez, yeah, Danny Rodriguez for sure, being a left winger. But yeah, I would say Unai Hernandez, King Junien, and probably Danny Rodriguez, man. And of course Hector Ford, but Hector Ford was already the first team, man. I like the Barca bought a Ghanaian left back and are having a trial of a midfielder. Yeah, I saw that, man. I saw. Don't remember his name actually. If you guys can remember me, because I cannot go in Twitter to see it. But yeah, I saw that. It's nice to see that Barca also is looking the African market, no, and be aware, man, and be aware of the players that are coming from there, no. And maybe and from there develop these kind of players, no. Mamadou Mbaki was always training with Xavi before got injured. Yeah. He's a very highly rated player as well. Danny Rodriguez is an amazing player. Yeah, was with the under 19. Won the under 19 Euros, no, with Spain, no, with Spain they won, and he was one of the standout players for them, no. Let me see if I can have some. No, there isn't any stats, but yeah, Unai and Danny 100%. Yeah, I would probably say though, if there are any players that for the Barca Athletic that can appear during the season, I'd probably say those ones. But that always that could be the other surprises, man. We never know. For example, Kubarsi last season came a little bit out of nowhere, for example. So Hector Ford as well, of course. Fermin already was in the preseason. I know I'm gonna put Pauprin and Lamine. Everyone, Lamine was always highly rated, no. So Danny's injured now. Okay. Didn't remember that, man. But yeah, man. Maybe now that you said that, I have refreshed my memory with that. Yeah, you said that I think Pauprin is older than Bernal. I think that he's 18, so I think they are the same, no? Bernal is 18 as well. By the way, of course, we already knew that, and in the last stream we already talked about that, and we already was expected, but just so that I don't know, maybe if someone hasn't got together with the news. Of course, Marc Bernal, unfortunately, it was confirmed that he has really torn his ACL, and it's gonna be out for the whole season, until the whole season and more, no, between 10 and 12 months basically, which of course really unfortunate, and a pity, man, especially considering he was playing very well, man. But just wishing a speedy recovery, and hopefully he can come back stronger, man. Come back stronger than what he was already, man. What about the Fernandez brothers or cousins? I don't know. They're cousins. No, they're cousins. Man, in the preseason, I like more Tony, man. Tony Fernandez. I liked him, man. Playing as a right winger looked like to me like a player of personality. You know, a personality. 1v1, wasn't afraid of trying different things. Scored I think it was against City, you know. They scored the winning game in the winning penalty in the preseason, no? And did very well, man. He's Guy Fernandez wasn't bad at all. Of course, he did well as well, but didn't impress me that much, man. And also considering that his position there, as a number 10, as an interior, there are more players. So he never probably expect him to be more spending basically basically most of the time um, with the Barca Athletic, man, and also I I, th- I think it's the best. No, the rest for him in Barca Athletic, because if non Barca Athletic is also it's gonna be a weekend if all the players go to the first team, man. Um, but it's nice to know, man. It's nice to know that is that there are those kind of players in there, man. But a very great decision by Laporta to explore Africa talents. Yeah, man. No, I like that as well, man. It's good to be to be aware, man. To be aware because you never know when he might come in and star, no, a star, an incredible player in there. So it's nice to have the market control, let's say, um, and especially, well, together with the South American market, even if the South American is a little bit, I don't know, uh, there aren't coming that many players recently, but it's decent to be. It's nice. It's nice to see that, man. Um, but what else, lads? What else that we can comment before we talk a little bit about a little bit about the match itself, man, and do our traditional scores. Probably the scores today is gonna be, as I said before, gonna be through the roof. No, probably every player is gonna be getting at least a I don't know an eight, a nine, because that's how it was. That was incredible. No, but just yeah, but just to give a brief, man. Let me get the squad image, man. Unfortunately, here's not it's not 100% right. For example, De Jong and Fati, um, we could take it out from here, because of course they're not gonna be showed, uh, and also just to put it right, man. Uh, I know this is for right now, but is there any very promising player from the juvenile team? Wow, man. Then that you have gotten me, man. Uh, let me see. If I had Twitter on, man, I would check that for you, man. But uh, the the honest answer is that I really don't know, man. I really don't know if there is, man. There always is something, no. Sama no Moko, really, man. Why you control, Mateus. You know a lot, man. Keep an eye on him, okay? Sama no Moko. Let me see if I found him. Yeah. But Barca Athletic, I know some basically, but most of the players, because of course they're more prized, you know. But Juvenil is get a little bit away from me, man. Unfortunately, man. But yeah, but the probably it's gonna be, man. There always is. For example, Lamine, man. That's probably an interesting from Mali. Okay, interesting data for you guys. Probably will be knowing that. But Lamine, if I'm not wrong, never played with the B team, man. He went from the from the juvenile way until directly to the first team, man, which of course is incredible, and outrageous that is possible, but it has happened, and of course because Lamine is just in another level. But yeah, man, let's keep an eye. Let's keep an eye in for what he may come out from there, man. I love Mali, so many talents. Yeah. What's was it say Keita from Mali as well, no? The one the midfielder, no, that played for Barca some years ago. But yeah, lads, that's basically the squad that we have. We did the tier list the other day. Of course, here we have all the players that we consider untouchables. Here the starters, of course, Gundogan. We should taking him out of here. Gundogan is not anymore. Of course, he should be here. But let me see if I can I think I have an updated version from that, man, and then we can put it. But yeah, basically in the yesterday in the deadline day, probably the most chilled deadline day for Barca in a lot of time. Basically, didn't happen anything, neither in terms of outgoings, neither incomings, because the situation that Barca had didn't allow that to happen, neither from one way or another. So it was a very, very, very chilled deadline day. I gotta be honest that I, I like that. By the way, man, I prefer it, man, because every deadline day is that suffering, that tension, and they not knowing what's gonna happen and all of that. So having a chilled deadline day for once isn't a bad news, man. I don't think so, in my opinion at least. Of course, the bad news is the one that we all know and we are aware is the situation that Barca has in terms of the finances and all of that. Of course, that is the bad news, no. The bad is the situation that Barca had basically basically all of the transfer, man. That was difficult, man. Since the first day was a very tough transfer window, man. But yeah, just to put you guys in the day, that is the squad that we have. Untouchable players, of course, we have Lamin, Pedri, Gavi, Kubarsi, Fermin, Balde, Kunde, and Rafinha, because I think Kunde and Rafinha they are, of course, those players. We all know that they are the future for Barca, present and future for Barca, and those two, I think, they have established themselves. No, they have managed to put themselves in a different standard. Especially Rafinha, man. Oof. Rafinha, wow. How I'm happy with Rafinha performances, man. Knowing that a lot of Barca fans and the Barca community in a whole, a lot of people always wanted to see him out, man. Which for me was always BS, man, because Rafinha is incredible. Now, of course, we have as the starters Ter Stegen, Araujo when comes back, Casado, of course, Leva, and Christensen also can be considered as a starter. And Araujo is untouchable for me. I would, I don't put him. He could be, and in terms of playing all that or the footballing point of view, he is. But I don't put him as an untouchable, man, because I don't know if he's gonna be at Barca in a long term, man. That's the only reason. Those players, for example, Lamin, Pedri, Gavi, Firmino, Kubarsi, those players, if nothing goes wrong, is gonna be a Barca from 5 to 10 years, more of that. Araujo, unfortunately, man, I don't know, man, because of his contract and all of that. So that's why I have put him here. If for example, he renews tomorrow, yeah, I would put him for sure. But for now, let's keep him here and let's see what's gonna be happening. Rafinha's a great player. No, Rafinha, incredible, man, incredible Rafinha, man. Took a little bit, for him to. Took a little bit for him to get in the level that we are seeing now, but of course, seeing what he did at Leeds, seeing the flashes that he always has shown at Barca, I think slowly, sooner rather than later, he was going to show the real level that he has. You're right, I think his contract is until 2026. Yeah, man, you're right. 2 years. For example, Pedri and Gavi as well, but Pedri and Gavi, you all know that are going to be renewing 100%, so no doubt about it. Then we have Astralaga in here, the Barca beekeeper, Eric Garcia, Another State, Inigo, Hector Ford, Pablo Torre, Ferran, and what is his name? Inaki Peña. We now can put Fati, and also I'm gonna be putting De Jong in here because De Jong also can be a potential starter. So let's put him. Let me ordinate that. Inigo in here. Eric in terms of order of importance. No, I'll put Ferran in here. Eric and like that. I think like that is nice. And then of course the players that are on loan. we have Uriel Romeo, we have Vitor Roque that's going to be making his debut for Betis tomorrow against Madrid. Hopefully, man, he can do the job and make Madrid drop some points. It would be the dream, would be the absolute dream, man. If Vitor Roque debuted with a goal against Madrid, imagine, man. And then of course Alex Valle and Lenglet, and then Mika Faye, Gundogan, and Julian Araujo, no, who left in a permanent. Are you sure about Lamin? The guy we receive money from anywhere. I know that, and I actually have heard other Barca fans talking about that, man. But I mean, I think is a Culé from blood and veins, man, and I think his place is at Barca, man. And he's very adaptive, basically. Wherever teammate, man, has a very good relationship, basically with everyone. Everyone likes him. He likes everyone. So I don't know his father, man. Yeah, man, but I think, for example, his father. I have seen worse father, worse fathers. For example, Fati's father was with that interview was more did a lot of harm for Fati. Yamal's father, I think he's a guy that, well, he's in there in the spotlight, but don't think he's gonna be doing any damage, man. But apart from that, I would be, because if Lamin wanted to leave, he could have done it already, man. He's when he renewed his contract, last year he already had offers to go other places, man, and probably received offers or received calls from other teams. But of course, he knows he has his places at Barca, so I don't know. I wouldn't be worried, at least for now. Brothers, Betis will be big, but if Madrid struggle, then it's time to ask serious question about the team, because Betis and Madrid have faced playing with 10 defenders. Yeah, man. Yeah. If Madrid drops points tomorrow, they will be in serious trouble, man. And everyone saying that Madrid was going to win the league with a feet and a foot, man, and or easily, but which for the moment is not what we're seeing. No, it would be, imagine, man. Would you imagine, man, if Madrid drops points tomorrow, for example, a draw, they would be 6 points away from Barca already, man. Wow, that with only 4 matches, of course. 6 points can be recovered in 2 matches. And of course, Barca's not going to be. I doubt Barca's going to be winning every match, but would be big, man. That would be big for sure. But yeah, man, let's talk a little bit about the match, and after that do the scores. Basically, from start to end, Barca completely utter domination from Barca, basically. Valladolid, well, once or twice had some colors here and there, especially in the first half. In the first half, they got a little bit. Actually, there was a decent save that Ter Stegen the Ter Stegen did. The linesman gave it offside, but it wasn't. So if they scored, it could have been the 2-1 was only 2-0 at the moment. So was a big save, by the way. But other than that, Barca was, in terms of pressing, in terms of recovering the ball after losing, and in terms of being the front foot always, man, Barca was controlling the game every time. Look, 71% possession against 29 was basically all the match like that. 3.8 expected goals. They had only one chance. That is the one that I saw. 22 shots against 4, which is almost more than more than 4 times the shots, and yeah, man. Let me see. Have you seen that we signed David Duro, and huge midfielder from Ghana is coming for a trial? Yeah, the guy from Ghana, I saw that. No? The Fabrizio tweeted, no, and all that, no, in the headline day yesterday, no. The Ghana guy I saw, David Duro. To be honest, I don't have him control, man. Let me see who I don't really know who is it here. Let me see, David Oduro. It's this guy. Okay, okay. This is the no. This is the left back, no. This is the left back that we signed, no, from Ghana, and then but there's another player as well. Interesting. Okay, okay. No, this one I saw. This one I saw, but I thought he was the Ghanaian, the midfielder Ghanaian, but no, he's a left back, no. Okay. Nice. Interesting. Let's see what he can bring, man, to Barca. But yeah, man, what we were saying, with the ball, basically Barca perfect, man. Getting spaces from basically every side, man. Pedri and Dani Olmo managing to connect a lot, man, with Rafinha and Lamine, also Robert. The four players basically cannot complain about anything because they had they were having supply and chances basically every match, no, because the the midfield was working perfectly, man. And Casado also in the build up, as we explained before, being positioned, being always well composed, doing his job, no, doing the simple things very well, and helping the ball getting a little bit in upside in the defense. Well, the defenders basically didn't have to do anything, no. Inigo and Kubarsi, very solid both with the ball. Well, Kubarsi gave an assist. Kubarsi gave an assist for the Rafinha's the first goal, a very good one. To say, a long ball in to get Rafinha running from the running behind, doing that diagonal run, and finishing with the right with the how do you say, man, the no, I forgot how you say, de trivela, mano, no, with the outside of the foot, no, with the other side of the foot of his left, incredible goal. Abdul Aziz Issa, he plays like Mohamed Kudus, really nice. But this one isn't signed for sure. No, he's gonna, as you said, he's gonna be doing ele é pica demais, não, sensacional, mano. Tipo, a gente tá vendo tipo, a melhor versão do Rafinha desde sempre, mano. Pô, no meio, na esquerda, na direita. Ui. No, definitely, that is definitely not Abdul Aziz, man. that definitely is not the player that you were referring to. Pô, espero que não me baneie isso, mano. Porque, pô, aí seria foda. But yeah, man. Talking about Rafinha, man. The guy's been incredible, man. Being everywhere in the left, in the right, scoring, assisting. It's a little bit unfortunate because I think it was 2 assists. Wasn't? It should have been 2. Because if he gave the pass to the Dani Olmo goal. Of course, he gave the pass and Dani Olmo took a little bit to score, but he gave the pass, man. So that, for me, that is an assist. But okay, of course, Rafinha was the man of the match by far. A 10 out of 10 score in the sofa score, man. Which, of course, that is we don't see that quite often. A player getting that good of a rating, to be honest. So, what else we can say, man? Leva, as you guys mentioned in the chat before, also doing very well, man, and basically doing what a striker, what a number 9 has to do. You know, put the ball in the back of the net. Had one hit the post in the second half as well, so could have scored a brace. And well, Leo has scored 4 times, but and it has hit the post 3 times already, man. In the game against Athletic, hit twice, and then today hit on one. So could have had 7 goals already, 7 goals in the in the league, man. So Leva, I think Leva is doing his job very well. Huh? Is doing better than expected. As Barca in general, I think Barca performances uh, as a whole have been better than what we could win. I would say because of I think that basically uh, any mm, almost none Barca fans could have expected this level that early in the season. Hopefully the international break doesn't break the dynamics, no, man. Because usually, but when there is a international break, when Barca is playing very well, the international break comes and it makes things harder for Barca, man. Barca comes worse. But I think with Flick that's not gonna be happening. But hopefully the players that goes in there don't get injured and any crap of that. But yeah, man. What else we can mention? Of course, the player was also a nice match to see some different players, man. To see Sergio Dominguez playing some nice matches, some nice minutes instead of Kubarsi. Eric also playing more than half an hour. Same for Fermin. And then Ferran, man, Ferran coming on the bench and scoring and played as a number 9. Played instead of Lewandowski and was doing some nice movements, man. Got an 8.3 sort of score, man. Very well. Came in and scored. Yeah, I think that Ferran as a sub, as a player that you can put in the second half and can do impact the game is a nice option. Of course, you guys probably will say it's against Valladolid, but well, it's the opponent that we had today, and then Pablo Torre also had some decent minutes. Ferran is a good player. So, no, I like him, bro. No, I do as well, man. I do as well. I say in general because I know that the Barca fan base as a whole is, and with reasons, and there are reasons for that. Are not a fan of that big of a fan of Ferran, but yeah, man. I think he definitely has shown that can give things to this team, né? Eu só não planejaria minha temporada com ele titular sempre. Não, isso sim, mano. Isso com certeza, mano. Como titular, eu acho que não é o que o Barça precisa, mas como reserva, vindo no segundo tempo, mano. Pô, podendo jogar como 9, como foi hoje, na direita, na esquerda, eu acho que não. E, pô, sabendo que ele não vai reclamar, mano, que ele, como não tem problema. Não tem problema. Não tem problema com. Ele assume essa função, tá ligado? Ferran is not a good player. You should have sold him. Yeah, the problem is that he didn't want to leave any moment, man. I think Barca would have liked that to happen, né? Não prejudica a adversário, exatamente, mano. Exatamente. Barca would have liked that to happen, man. But if the guy doesn't want to leave, it's what you can do. But yeah, just to give a general brief of the game, superb match from Barca in basically every part of the game, with the ball, off the ball, in the attack, defending, generating plays and chances. Basically every time, basically every play that Barca had, we were creating, and I had the feeling that in every attack Barca could have scored. No? That is a little bit the sensation that I had seen watching the game. Man. That in every play we could score, man. To see the kind of the level and the type of football that Barca was showing. No? But yeah, just before we move to the scores, to the ratings, I should say, let me just see the other matches from La Liga. Athletic are playing this new deal that game The game still. Athletic Club hasn't won any matches still, if I'm not wrong. Or have they? No, they did the other day, no, against Valencia, no. Oh, okay. Uh, mm, that is a nice score for Barca, because Atletico's already dropping a lot of points as well. Uh, ganhou, né, contra o Valencia, né? Tinha esquecido, mano. Tinha esquecido desse jogo, porque eu lembro que, pô, claro, empataram com o Getafe, perderam contra o Barça, e daí ganharam do Valencia e estão empatando agora. Good shot, pace, vision, a decent player. No, I agree, man. I agree. Especially the run in the box, man. The movement, no, the movement inside the box. I think that is his. Pô, vamos ver esse jogo. O Nico Williams ficou lá. O cara deve vir no próximo verão. Veremos, mano, veremos. Cara, pra ele vir, ele não pode renovar com o Atlético de novo, né, mano? Porque tinha rumores, não, bastante notícias de que talvez ele pudesse renovar de novo, mano, com o Atlético e subindo a cláusula, mano. Daí, obviamente, seria difícil pro Barça, mano. Mas se não, aí sim, mano. E o Barça estiver numa situação melhor, por que não, mano? Por que não? So let's go, lads, for us to finish our jobs today. Let's do our match ratings now, man. Starting with Ter Stegen, man. Boy, Ter Stegen basically didn't have to do that much. No, was had only that play that I said before, man. That he saved from Moro, I think it was, in the left wing. That could have been a goal, and he wasn't offside, so that was a nice save. But part of that, a standard game, good on the ball, distributing, that 7. Yeah, I would give a 7, a standard 7, man. Juice Kool-Day, man. I think for the other players, probably from the minimum rating is gonna be an 8. I think, man. I think he's fair, no. For Koundé, I'm probably gonna give a solid 8.3.4. Let me see his stats, man. But I like him very well, and as we talked in the last post match, man, that he's starting to become much better in the attack, no, man. Attacking very well, man, and helping Lamine a lot, and an 8. Yeah, I think an 8.2. Look, the super score rating 7.9, and in the back was solid, was always very composed, and Juice is a guarantee, is a guarantee for Barca. Dribble pass wasn't dribbled anytime. Again, incredible. The same as it happened against Athletic. So yeah, 92% accurate passes, 66 touches, and all that. Very, very good match for him. Another one. Kubarsia, we'll be giving an 8 as well. Didn't play the whole match. Played only 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Sorry. Giving an assist. Yeah, giving an assist to the first goal. But apart from that, basically didn't have that much to do. Apart from from the assist that he gave, but 94% pass accuracy. Kubarsi is already one of the players that we all know what's going to be his performances. No, has arrived to that type of consistency in his plays. No, and basically match in, match out, he's going to be performing. No. So yeah, very good on the ball. Kubarsi is amazing, incredible, man, incredible. How you say that, man? Basically one of the achado, né? Achado da temporada passada, não? Revelation from last season, and he's only the greatest news is only gonna be getting better, no? It's only be getting better. Inigo gonna be getting the same. Maybe a little bit more for Inigo, man, because as he played the whole match and also very composed, man. I remember a less ditch tackle that he did, man, when but the game was already 5 or 6 for something like that. when in one of the few Valladolid attacks, he managed to stop them and save and basically save them from from getting a nice shot. And Nigo also, I think in Nigo's performances are making Barca not feel the absence from Christensen, from Araujo. He's managing to manage to make us not feel their absence, basically. Ele é absurdo, o cara 10 e 10 talento, mano. Sim, sim, mano, incrível, mano. Muito bom com a bola, posicionamento sempre no lugar certo, mano. É tipo um jogador que, pô, que é uma garantia, mano. Que é uma garantia pro time, mano. Então, ele, pra mim, titular absoluto, mano. What else? Balde, man. To be honest, but what did you say was a quiet match for him, but definitely wasn't the most standout performance. But yeah, well, I'll be giving it 7.8. Was getting for the left, was good, doing well in the 1v1s, was putting the ball in the box, was doing 7.5. Yeah, I think that's more like it, I think. But also, but nothing, don't have nothing to complain for him, basically, you know. Because the defender, the defenders as a whole, of course, the fullbacks in the attack get more involved, but the defense as a whole didn't have that much to do, basically. No one talks about this very solid in defending. I also think that, man. I agree, man. I think especially in 1v1 defending, he's very underrated. People talk a lot about his attacks and all that, but defending 1v1s, I always I feel very safe with him, man. I cannot complain about him, man. He's great in 1v1 in defense and also in attack. His 1v1 as a whole is very good, man. What else, man? Casalo, I think I'm gonna be giving a little bit more, a 7.8, considering the position, considering that was his first match as a starter, playing in the pivot, and didn't disappoint, definitely. Of course, as we talked before, considering the opening, of course, it was a game that he was going to be having the ball a lot. But for example, the times that the Valladolid was trying to get in the counter, he was always in the where he needed to be. You know, he was always trying in the right place at the right time to cut the ball and to give to make the fouls, the tactical fouls that we all know that are needed, and he's a player that makes the simple things, man. The simple things when you need them when you need them, but basically when you need to do them, he does it. So yeah, also nothing to complain about his performance, and hopefully he continues to grow in there, man. Let's see, for example, the game against Valencia also is going to be a nice challenge, man. What else? Pedri. Pedri going to be giving an 8.8, almost 9, man. If he had given an assist or something like that, probably going to be giving a 9. But Pedri, one of the standout players of the season until now. Of course, in terms of goal and assist, probably won't be getting the score sheet that much, even if he scored in the last game. In the last game he scored, but Pedri corre muito. Pois é, mano. Fisicamente eu vejo o Pedri muito bem, mano. Comparado com temporadas anteriores, mano. Fisicamente ele tá bem pra caramba, mano. Tá rápido, tá ágil. Claro que tecnicamente, pô, todo mundo sabe da qualidade dele e da técnica, não? Mas sem a bola tá trabalhando bastante, mano. Yeah, 91% accurate passes, key passes too. In the attacks was involved basically every time, so incredible performance for him, man. Dani Olmo, probably after Rafinha, Lamine and Leva were the most standout players today, I would say. But I would say probably I said Omo, no, Omo, Rafinha, and Lamine. I would say Omo was the second best, so I'm gonna be giving a an incredible 9.5 for him, uh, and actually ended up scoring. Could have had a hat trick, but he was everywhere, man. Was doing everything. Was distributing everywhere. Was connecting with everybody. Was playing such a personality, man. Wanting to get to wanting to score, wanting to perform. I think Daniel gives the sensation that he has arrived to show the player that he's. Que jogador, não, incrível, mano, incrível. Até agora, cartão de visitas do Dani Olmo, acho que não poderia ser melhor, mano. Não poderia ser melhor que isso. E teve um gol anulado, né, mano? Teve duas bolas na trave. Um gol anulado e. Bom, bem anulado, né? Porque ele tava impedido, né? E marcou um, mano. Então, porra. Sensacional, mano. Deu alguma assistência? Não. Let me see. No, assist no, but he passes one, two long balls. No, pô. Was distributing from one side to the other. No, incredible from Daniel, man. Then after that, what we have, man, Rafinha. I'm gonna be giving. Even if I say that, usually I don't. I usually don't give tens, but I think today Rafinha deserves them, man. Eu vou ser sincero, eu fui contra a contratação porque tinha o Fermin evoluindo muito, mas é muita qualidade de jogador. Sim, não, mas eu também, mano. Eu também pensava, mano, porque, claro, quando o Barça tava tentando contratar ele, pô, ainda, por exemplo, o Gundogan ainda tava, não? O Gundogan ainda tava, então tinha Gundogan, Fermin, Pedri, Gavi, não? E Dani Olmo, contando o Dani Olmo. Ou seja, teria 5 jogadores pra uma posição, tá ligado? Então, porra, realmente, pô, era uma sobredotação muito grande, mano. Porém, eu acho que ele tá mostrando, mano, mostrando a qualidade dele, mano. Tipo assim, tecnicamente todo mundo sabia da qualidade do Daniel, a questão era o encaixe, pô, e como ia ser esse tema de juntar ele com os outros jogadores, mas até agora, nada a reclamar. 10, yeah, no, for sure, man. 3 goals, well, here's one assist, but I think was 2, but no, that doesn't change anything, and basically, well, everywhere of the attack and in the final third, and basically being the main guy, and of course starting at the left, but floating everywhere, connecting a lot with Dani Olmo. He and Dani Olmo are doing a very very good partnership, and also Rafinha. The runs in behind, he does that with perfection, of course, and the first goal he scored was if running behind, picking up the pass the Kubarsi did it, you know? And then Lamine gonna be giving a 9. Of course, he had scored, probably will be giving a little bit more, but gave 2 assists. I saw a stat that Lamine basically since not 9.9 Lamine for me. How this guy is only he's just 70 years. I can't believe it. Now it's incredible, man. It's incredible. It's just the guy just has the football in his veins, no, basically the football in his veins, and was born to do that. Rafinha is my favorite attacker at Barca. Yeah, at the moment I will probably say, well, he and Lamine are the most standout players, I would say, you know, and Daniel also is doing very well. The best one, well, I think Lamine, even if he's 17, Lamine probably has shown that he's in a world class level. Rafinha is getting there. Slowly but surely is getting there as well, showing that he's in the level. But as I say, you know, I think having all of them is the greatest thing, no? And well, not the last, but the last player they were gonna be giving a score. Leva an 8, man, 8.5 because he scored. Leva doing his job, you know, Leva doing his job, that is put the ball in the back of the net, man. What he needs to do. It's the main reason why he's in the team, man. to score. My old man, yeah, man, he's doing playing playing with 36, 35, 36 years on crutches, man, but doing the job, man, doing the job. Um, mm, can ask more for him, man. I think that is what he has to do and what I want to see for him, man. Putting the ball in the back of the net, basically every opportunity that he has. And then for Flick, man, I think Flick deserves it. Gonna be giving a 10 for him as well, man. I think he deserves it, man. And also looking the whole start of the league until now, four games, 4 wins, man. Fantastic football, man. How many goals you scored? 13, if I'm not wrong. Uh, 13 goals, having basically every player in a great shape of form, and today, well, basically more than even better than the first 3 matches. No, the lineup was basically what we expected. No, uh, with Daniel as a starter and Caçador coming in from Bernal, which was probably the only 2 changes we could have expected, and fantastic things, and also a clean sheet that always happen, always helps. So yeah, man. Uh, Basically the dream from Flick and from everyone as a whole, man. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna be it. Let me just give a last look in the La Liga, man. New news too. The game's getting on is ending Espanol 101 and with Rayo Vallecano. But yeah, man, just for you guys to give a quick remember. The next game is gonna be in the 15 September 15, which is in 2 weeks from now. Um, of course, after that, well, let's see if it's gonna be after that game, man, because I might be I'm, I might be busy that day, man. I have something in my church, man, that I have to do. I operate the streams of the church, man. So, and it's always once in a month, and I have to do. It's gonna be that day that I'm gonna have to be there, man. But of course, we have to see that the time of the game. Then after that, we see. Please no injuries, yeah, man. That's the main point, no. In the international break, hopefully, mm, there isn't any injuries for any player. Of course, most of the Barca players are gonna be playing there. Of course, in Spain, Lamin, Pedri, Dani Olmo, and Ferran, or Fermin, no? Ferran and Fermin, if I'm not wrong, or well, Lamin, Pedri, and Dani Olmo for sure. And there is another one. Oh, I'm not remember. Of course, Koundé is gonna be on France. Probably I think Rafinha with Brazil. There'll be basically every player. No? But yeah, lads, if you guys allow me, I think that's gonna be it for today. For the stream, I think very very good stream as always, man. Especially again with the no Rafinha, Rafinha não Rafinha não foi convocado ou para seleção, pô, cara, que eu nem vi, mano. É, nem vi a convocação, mano. Bom, melhor é esse. Cara, se não foi, melhor ainda, mano. Porque assim, pô, daí não foi, pode crer. Ah, mas melhor, mano. Assim não corre o risco de ser lesionado, mano. Rafinha wasn't selected, so well, that's better, man. I think that's better, so that there's no risk for him to get injured, basically. Man. Tamo junto, mano. Mais 3 até a próxima, exatamente, mano. Grande abraço, mano. That's it, lads. Thank you, everyone, tuning in the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. I enjoyed as well. As always, incredible. Incredible to have you guys here together with me and to have a nice time, no? So have a good weekend, and we see you guys soon in the next Barca game, if not before that. Better for Barca, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. So that he doesn't get injured. Visca Barca and Visca Catalunya. You see you soon, lads. Stay safe, man. Peace, peace, peace. See you, see you, see you.